push, so Immortals have a bit of pressure from the bot side as well. As they start to invade high now, Summoner's down, gets hit, one Harpoon, two. The flash forward as Pobelter grabs first blood. Bramble going over to Immortal lane. Flame falls back and forth in a quick fight. I don't know if much will come from this. Actually, Pobelter dives in to cut the team off. They have at least Lemonation. Monsoon is up for the heal and the push away. It seems like the team knows it as well. There's not too much of a follow.
Oh, Flame go for solo kill.
Oh, very nice. Steadfast presence on the chain. He can't get away. The solo kill for Flame on the ball.
The switcheroo pays off in the laning phase.
Back pocket up high to keep him safe. There's repeat ganks to him in the mid lane. I mean, why not? Look at the speed Pobelter has from Storm Raider Surge on his work ground. High cannot match any of these wild cards to that speed in that mid lane.
Yeah, High trying to shake this one off because it's been a rough early laning phase. Moon trying to turn something around in the jungle.
Oh, there's turned around. The bite's not going to actually cancel him out. Storm Raiders keeps him alive. He just goes down to the shot of Turtle. Getting some kills on the AD carry is going to be big. And it looks like Immortal's going to have to pull back.
Making these decisions. Talia cuts them off towards Baron. They can't get in.
Teleport from Camille, flash over, silence, knock by Cho'Gath might, and that will be dropped. The rend out from Cody's son. Ole puts himself in, Fate's Call can still get the bounce. Low members looking at Xmithy here as Wild Turtle steps to the back line. One shot at a Cody's son, not doing too much, but still the minds being changed of Immortals. After they take this, they need to get out. One kill already coming through onto Pobelter, not the one they really need a Baron on, but now they're going to be losing Flame. The tankiest guy that does want Baron in the side lane goes down, and Immortals lose him.
Teleport in from Flame. They want to flank this.
Looks like he's going to be able to get one. Doesn't want that home guard to be stopped by Moon. He wants to go right by him and try to get to Turtle, but he cannot. He gets locked down. Sees balls on the backside. They will be able to drop him. The Ignite ticks. He lives, but it's going to be Cody Sun flashing forward. Pobelter as well trying to hold off the exit on the top side as Lemonation tries to draw the team away to help the rest survive.
Portal combat down the stretch. Turn left. Run, Lemon, run. Oh, he wants the solo kill.
Oh.
Here we go. No one's helping.
Oh, Lemon's ult is up in like 5 seconds too. Another fight down mid lane as the supports go coast to coast on that one. Elder Drake, because then you're going to be facing the objective team at the objective. FlyQuest looking to put that advantage on the plate now. Smithy and Ole together as the Bash Brothers on the bottom side. They get 2 shots coming in from Cody's son. They were also blasted back from Turtle, and it's a 2-for-1 so far with just Moon going down. Pobelter very low. One last shot. Lemonation sweeps the rug out from under his feet as Balls picks up a kill for himself onto Cody's son. And now it's Flame trying to keep himself alive. Keeper's verdict, 2 members back, and this one is going for the long haul. Ball should be able to lock him down. But when will it happen? Deadly Flourish misses over the wall, but no connection to Flame's champion for the extra distance there on the hook shot. Here's the chase. Here's the run. There's the extra distance. Sweep hit in.
Maybe.
Slow down by the Zephyr. One more. Last hit. There it is. It's the ace coming in from FlyQuest.
A near perfect fight from FlyQuest. Come through from Lemonation's Janna to keep High alive. And Moon tanked the world with his stone plate and locket. Well, maybe they preempt it though. They're looking for something.
Every time they have a moment to hang out in the jungle, they have. And they've only had a few of these moments. Slicing Maelstrom, Fate's Call is in. Balls completely.
Goal, it feels like.
There's that 1v1 we've been waiting for. It starts to happen inside the base, and Balls knows 3's a crowd. He starts to head out, but look at that. A 2-man pressure from 1, so the rest of the team can start to take the top side. FlyQuest holding on the entire game from Baron after Baron, and now leave the base of Immortals.
And Baron still up. FlyQuest have won the last several fights. Here they go.
Ole decides to go in.
Big stun.
Right on the backside of him is Cody. And Moon's very low. They start hitting up what would be Ole. He's out of the fight as Flame goes all the way in, actually trying to work on the equalizer to help the team. Gets taken out by High as he gets the gate in. And the destiny is now
big
FlyQuest. Deadly Flourish locks another one down, and the wild cards find their target one after the other. We said it was going to be one big ending game fight. FlyQuest makes it 2. The gold card almost coming through, but it's the hook shot from Balls. as they open up the base one more time. FlyQuest gonna be looking for the Nexus.
Never count FlyQuest out of the game. They were down 8,000 gold and 4 Drakes here to Immortals, but fight after fight down the stretch, they come out on top and they take the game. A lot of flex picking going on by Immortals here.
Oh, the Lucian gets locked in. It finally gets back into that mid lane. He usually finds himself in the second phase against High. He just gets some quick wards down. Mismatch is known, so Immortals takes that time to get some aggression for themselves onto that top side. Possibly a flag and drag here. They're just kind of waiting to see what he does. Like, will he blow his flash? Maybe he will. No, he holds it. Balls nose, dead to rights. What, 200 some gold?
And this early.
Already
it gets more pronounced later.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
A little bit of love for the top side here. He could play this on his Rumble, but maybe another day. 3v1 too much. The ball's on that. Flash does go down on this play. Wild Turtle Lemon Nation going hard on the bot side, but they are losing straight HP on this. Wrong side indeed. And that's double summoners for a bot lane down. Pick.
Well, as the Ocean Drake setup is happening.
Oh, whoa! Synergy.
What?
Synergize. Recoup.
More people.
They had to reassess this fight now. They used a bit of abilities to lock down the targets they wanted. Priority now to High and Xmithy. As it's 1-for-1, there's still damage left up on the fight here for Immortals. Quick pop over the wall. Gets Lemon Nation to safety. Maybe? Maybe.
Yeah. Well, he wants to either execute or make the kill go to Ole. He's not going to have neither of those.
Got him out. Thought he would get the execute. Safety is relative.
At the least.
There you go. About 20%. Good hits coming in. Pobelts are able to do quite a bit of damage with that Triforce. Then they're turning on the fight. As it's Flame finding balls out of position on this one. The equalizer thrown down in the choke, but it's not enough. Flame rolls out on that like a slip and slide, but he is going to be caught by High and Moon now. Curtain called to save him. They have so much utility that's not in the fight. Cody Sunken Fire from the back line. Ole, a sliver of help from going down, tries to save himself. And the team now has to bail on this one. They call Cody back from the turtle fight. And they there for a moment as he tries to face High. That solo experience in CS and lane made High pretty big, but once you put him in a 2v1, things get a bit trickier. Able to dodge out of this. Black Shield coming through. Deflated, power up, flash forward from Pobelter. Has the Valkyrie to get himself back into a good situation. He's going to be able to zero out Lemon. The hit from Soul Shackles locks him up just for a moment, though. Explosive Cask is back. This long fight going in favor of Immortals now as they just able to whittle down FlyQuest towards the bottom side of the map.
And Riv, there's so much fear of checking in this jungle because of Thresh. Moon knows it's a steal attempt, though. He's trying to go, not going to make it.
Oh, locked up and stopped. Ruthless Predator, and then Moon goes down, even trying to flash forward out of the situation. High towards the top side. What Tool do, chat? 25 minutes in, 11-2. Immortals holding on to the lead that they had in game 1 and pressuring that into an advantage that's going to look like a win here for game 2.
If they catch a fight, it's game before 30 minutes. Oh my goodness.
As he flourish dodge, High takes the same amount of damage. He connects even before he makes it into the brush to deny vision. A flash forward here with the teleporting Flame in. He brings the fire to the base of FlyQuest. And it is going to be more kills padding the stats of Immortals as they start to take down the inhibitors and look for the Nexus turrets. Waiting on the minions.
Yeah, the equalizer by Balls tries to cut him off. There's 3 ambitious minions following Immortals to victory here. Only Balls and Wild Turtle to try and clear these away. If they can get the minions, the turrets would gain a lot more health. So it's going to actually be hard for Immortals to kill that last turret.
Quick kill on the Turtle. He cannot do much as they just continue to zero him out as well. Immortals not giving an inch this time around in a very quick 26-minute turnaround. It looks like FlyQuest going to go for broken. One last attempt to stop them and save the base from being taken down. There's the kill going on to Lemon Nation. The turrets fall as well. Simultaneously, a last hook going over on to High. That's the kill as well on to Moon. 1, 2, 3. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, says Immortals. We're going to game 3. And it is going to be Pobelter's Corki getting locked in. Corki versus Orianna. Pretty good skill matchup to get things rolling in the mid lane. And the curtain call. Oh, hit up for High in the mid lane to fight towards the bot side. And with that pressure known, Xmithy makes himself known. Minutes in, binding. from over the wall. Remember the few ultimates. Oh, Fate's Call and Tempered's Fate. And it's going to be the kill onto Cody-san. Turtle, one last shot. Oh, the flash for Flash as they both go down. And now Lemon Nation working the auto attacks. Has the
Avoid him from getting turned to stasis from Tempered Fate was nice. Xmithy, though, up top lane.
Finally bring that 2v1 situation back when Moon isn't here. And the lane is equaled out.
Game to outplay. Here comes Immortals, though.
Could have that TP right in the middle of the lane. Ball says, I am coming to party. And it's going to be Lemon Nation knocked back the first one. Balls is actually trying to just leave the fight here for a moment while the team is fighting above him. Moon goes in. Wild Turtle with the shots onto Xmithy. He gets stopped up. Flame gets just that. Burned down by Balls. Ole whacked around by Moon in the standard. And now they're after Pole Belter as he tries to inch his way in and out of the priority threats. Take them down here.
Flame wants to remount.
Not too difficult. They just gotta figure out how to get on him. And Flame can't get the pocket pistol remount in. That does mean a week
where really FlyQuest started turning around. He got 3 player of the games, but the dive's on to Rumble.
Nice equalizer. Flash is back around. Pole Belter's taking quite a bit of damage, and now it's going to go on to Flame as they break that turret. He tries to get back in with the scrap shield and give Moon some time to fight.
Going for it. They want to pick on this Rumble. Really early zonies. You want to do that with your Flame Spitter.
I said he was going to be unkillable, chat. Oh, he goes down. I did say 1v1 though, so track my state.
Overall scheme of the game.
What if the package isn't up, chat?
What if he just runs bottom lane?
What if he just goes bottom lane? The Zanya's quite early again, but he did get Bear Trap on a rope. That cooldown shouldn't be there. Equalizer comes out. He's going to have to stay and pop off a Scarl. Pocket pistol gets into a safety range. Oh! It's the, Captain Body, and it's not going to take him down. I actually thought Pole Belter to completely light things up, and it's going to start off on Elimination. Flashes forward, gets himself a 200 HP, burning down, tries to throw a last binding as he does fall to Ole. Pole Belter gets himself out of the Cataclysm, some more shots from the outside, and they turn around to take down Balls. And now is High. Sliver of health, walking away, falls to the ground. Double kill for Ole in this fight. And Wild Turtle's going to get the Retribution kill onto that one, but they turn right onto him and crack the shell wide open. An ace for him. It's still going to take some time for the rest of the members, so Immortals have time to go ahead and back and even get back onto the map. Here with Cho'Gath, what put FlyQuest back into game one.
God, Callista.
Immortals looking to throw it out. Ole says, I'm going to the right. We're going to get balls in the Tempered Fate. Moon does not want to get those javelins ripped out of him anytime soon, so he heads off to the left side. They try to separate Turtle, but they are able to separate Lemon Nation, giving him the quick squeeze. It's now looking like a 5,000 gold. Yeah, there's the gold patch. It's fun to look at it. Just the up and the down. Immortals is starting to get that swing. Right now, they are bombing down that hill that is gold as it falls into their pocket. 14-7, just a few minutes over their Game 2 victory here. They start to pressure the front door of FlyQuest base, and initiation onto Turtle. Remember, Lemon just came back up, so they're making sure they can get him to help Turtle, but he can't even find him in time. Flames on the backside. Here comes Xmithy with the bop coming through. Explosive cast to still be used if they need to keep the kills in range. Lemon gets drunk under the table. Ole actually coming up with another double kill on this 6-2 and 4 Bard. As High looks to shut somebody down, going down valiantly himself. He was gonna say you have all the armor gone in the turret. That's gonna be the Nexus turrets going down. Immortals turn this one back around for themselves. It went 3 games, but they take it 2-1 over FlyQuest.
And it looked grim for a moment.